Hello and welcome to a new episode of FI News Review. I'm your host, 𝗟𝗏𝘁. Let's take a look at some of the top news stories in the food and beverage industry this week. We start off with yet another restaurant filing bankruptcy. TGI Fridays Inc. officially filed for Chapter 11 on November 2nd. The casual dining chain has been long struggling to produce sales growth and foot traffic in their restaurants. Even though their company has filed for bankruptcy, locations are still open and serving customers as usual. Management has secured an agreement that supports services needed for franchise owners to continue operating normally during the restructuring process. What worries franchisees is that if things do not go smoothly, they may be on the hook for nearly $50 million in outstanding gift card obligations. An interesting development in retail. Have you noticed that some store shelves are locked behind glass casing? Well, one retailer is trying to make that shopping experience a little bit easier for its customers. Bloomberg reports that Walmart is now testing a new technology that would allow people to unlock store shelf displays with their smartphones instead of a traditional key. Details on how it works are unknown, and company trials of the invention are limited to a few hundred stores only. Only employees can use the program right now, but Walmart plans to eventually make this available to Walmart Plus loyalty members as well. Many retailers have been locking up certain products like cough medicine, laundry detergent, and baby formula for a while now due to rising rates of theft in recent years. What do you think of this new initiative? Is this something that you would be interested in, or do you have privacy and data concerns? Let us know in the comments below. Over in labor news, we're seeing a rising trend of workers filing insurance claims for back injuries. Insurance company AmTrust Financial Services analyzed claims filed in the past 5 years and found that claims for back injuries have been soaring upwards, specifically for restaurant workers. Officials say that physical movement has increased due to the quote delivery economy, or the new normal of food delivery in America. Workers now have to deal with carrying multiple orders at a time to hand to a delivery driver, and it's putting more strain on their bodies. These claims account for a small percentage of total claims by restaurant workers for AmTrust, but this specific type of claim has the biggest payout, anywhere between $60,000 to $85,000. Over in consumer news, people are willing to cut back on certain food items in the name of climate and wallet concerns. A survey published in the Humanities and Social Sciences Communications Journal found that as many as 40% of respondents say they would be willing to ration meat and fuel in order to improve the climate crisis. Researchers surveyed more than 8,000 people across several countries such as the US, India, Germany, and Brazil. Meanwhile, analysts stateside are finding that American consumers are showing preferences for soda as a cost-effective treat over the likes of pricey fast food and snacks. The rise in sugar-free soda options has also attributed to its comeback in the beverage world. And finally, General Mills is taking a hold of the nostalgia trend by sending consumers back in time, for a limited time only, of course. It's bringing back Twinkles cereal to be sold in Walmart stores in December. Twinkles is a sweetened corn cereal from the 1960s that's shaped like stars with a whimsical red elephant as its mascot. People say it has a vanilla and cookie butter flavor. This cereal was last on store shelves in 1973 when Nixon was president. That's right, as in President Richard Nixon. But the cereal will have today's prices at $4.93 a box. And that's your news roundup for this week. For more of our great content, you can click on this playlist. Until next time, I'm 𝗟𝗏𝘁 with the Food Institute.